Good morning, everyone. This is Fists to Your Doom here for week number 2, playing an MBC up against Mr. FinFin. Be sure to check out his side of the game. As you can see, we have scary Goldango plus Hazard stack, and I had to bring the Tentacruel. Not the most fortunate of circumstances, but what can you do? I'm not sure how I want to lead this. Scarf Mammo does Scarf Mammo things here, so that is very strong. I am definitely worried about the Hazard stack from his side. I could always just lead Tentacruel here. Thank God he did not bring Kilo, because Kilo was a mon I had to kind of just pick my battles against in prep, and I decided to have a hole for that in my team. But here, realistically, I should be all set. I'm Fizdef on Illumise and Zapdos because Quack is a problem, and so is Ogerpon. That should be plenty for me to just run through here. I anticipate him to lead with the Rabombi. That would be the safe assumption. Tentacruel is actually minus speed this week, trying to make sure I'm slower than Goldango for a slow flip turn on it. So let's see. At +2, I'm slower than a max speed Rabombi. Cannot risk that. I have to spin here. I just have to spin. Like, there is no world I don't just keep clicking spin until either he switches or... yeah, it's just I click spin until he switches. He webs again. I'm not afraid, sir. Alright, he knows we're not particularly fast on the Tentacruel now. So we click one more time in case he clicks it again, but I assume he won't. I assume he just switches out this time. Makes the most sense to me, at least. Because if I let him get webs up, it is going to be so hard to get them off the field with Goldango alive. It is not even funny. Okay, he does switch. Does he go hard into Glim like a menace? No, he does not. Alright. We spin again into the Goldango. That is fine. We flip turn here. He has the Glimora alive, so I'm not really worried about getting T-Spikes up. With what he brought, I don't really see much value in T-Spikes until Glim goes down. And then at that point, it is a worthy click. Alright, we flip turn here. We do no type of damage to the Goldango. He's eject button. Sick! I'll take that. I'll take that all day, every day. He really doesn't have anything that really wants to come in on this. I mean, if Quack comes in, I Sludge Bomb once, and then I can pivot through Illumise, and I can either Encore or Charm. If he brings in Turtle, I break Shell, so he'll never do that. He can't bring Ogre. I'm faster than it. It could be Glim. Glim probably makes the most sense. Tough position for him, honestly. Eject button Goldango is very interesting. I honestly respect the bring there. He does go Ogerpon. I am a couple points in defense here to make sure I always live a Wood Hammer from Ogerpon. So I'm just sludge bombing here. As much as I need Tentacruel, I also need the threat out of the way. So this will do about half. Yep. Do we get a poison? No poison. That is fine. Tantrum never kills. And then we flip turn here. He has absolutely no switch into Scarf Mammo. So realistically... Oh, he stays in. He risks the sack. That surprises me a lot, honestly. But that is fine. I will just go Zapdos. Right. I assume he clicks Cudgel here, but I'm Fizz Def, so I live Cudgel. No, he Tantrums. Beautiful. We are going to go right for a U-turn here. Cudgel comes out. I am surprised that he elected to risk that. Of course I get crit. Huh. We are going to go Mammo, and we are going to bluff here. We're going to bluff that we are indeed not Scarf. Gonna go right for an Ice Shard. Play the mind games. Probably wasn't actually worth the mind games now that I'm saying it out loud, because Rabombi probably just comes in. Right? Right. Let's see here. Is Zapdos in range of Rabombi? Rabombi into Zapdos. Moonblast does 162 max. Yeah, it's not worth it. So we will go into Tentacruel. Right. Yeah. We'll just go Tentacruel. I really didn't want to risk the Speed Tie with Moth as bad as I wanted to try and get off a Fiery Dance. Alright. The Rabombi team does the Rabombi team thing. Sets up the webs with the Goldango. Now you go right into Goldango. And then I get in Moth. And my Moth is indeed Boots. So that means we get in here. His resist to fire is either Quack or Glim. Neither of which actually want to come in. How much does Iron Moth do to Glimora with Psychic? Psychic does 80 to 95. I think I'm fine with just clicking Raw Psychic in case he's like Pyappa or something like that on the Glim. Yeah, let's just go straight for it. I'm not afraid of this staying in on me. I don't know why I just Terra'd. I probably was better off just keeping the Fire type. Oh, we sacks Rabombi instead. That sucks. I assume this does not kill. And I do not want to get stun spored. Absolutely no chance I'm staying in and risking that. Yeah, it does not quite kill. We will go right on out into Tentacruel. No stun spore for you. I don't trust what you are cooking. Click switcheroo. Oh, I get a scarf. That's kind of funny, at least. I will still be slower than this, so I still get my initiative. I believe flip turn kills from here, but I do not know. Sucks that I'm having a hard time positioning around getting the webs off, but I think with how potent Moth is at this point, I should be alright. Saves the zombie. Okay. What do we see come out here? If he goes into Goldango... He has taken so many flip turns. Let's see. Goldango taking 3 flip turns, little less than half. It's not looking to be particularly bulky. We just go Moth. We just click Fire Radiance. There's no reason not to. Fucked up last time, not making the safe play. What can you do? Moth will be permanent. Oh. Oh, we get the Goldango sack. We should be able to get webs off the field. Do I get a special attack boost? No boost on Fort. What do we see come out here then? Could be Glim. I don't know what I want to go into if it's Glim though. Because let's see. Dango's down. Rubambi's low. It is Tarap that comes out. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to remember my Terapagos calcs. Terapagos into Iron Moth. I take a Spec Starstorm, not a Specs Earth Power. Fire Blast into Fire Blast. Let's see. Yeah. Fire Blast 2-hit KOs, max HP Terap through the Terra Shell. Almost guaranteed. It is a 33.3 min roll, so I'd have to, like, min roll. We are just going to Fire Blast, and not let this thing get rolling for no reason. Alright, we see the Terra Shell, so that means we hit. Let's see here, we should do about 35. Do a little bit more than expected, but he roars. Break the Terra Shell for free. Perfect. Bring in the Tentacruel? Is that gonna happen? Oh, I bring in Zapdos. I'm totally down with that, too. We roost. He is faster. We're fine. Did 155 to Zap. Does that reveal anything? No, it doesn't reveal anything. Let's see, Tentacruel. Tentacruel dies. But we are going to send it in and try to spin. I don't know if we're faster or not, but there's only one way to find out. There's a good chance we are. I really hope the min speed for Goldango doesn't screw me. Okay, perfect. Perfect. He goes quack, right? Little chip on the quack. Beautiful. Love it. Illumise, about to put in God's work. Let's do it. We should be able to get a Moth cleanup here once we get our proper positioning down. Alright, Illumise is here. Aqua Step comes out. Does 129. Quack. Sword Stance. Into Illumise. 129. That looks adamant. It is confirmed adamant. We will charm first. Big Illumise, smiling menacingly. I don't know what Quack wants to go for here. He does Terra, okay. He doesn't know that Illumise actually just ends his career. Terra Electric comes out. We get a charm off. Quackvavol is -2. Oh, he goes for a Terra Blast. Damn. Okay. Trying to call my Shifu switch. I respect it. Get a Roost up. Yeah, this is the exact Quack set I expected, because it just eviscerated my team. I assume it's SDCC in the last 2 slots. Probably crept for Mamoswine since Scarf Mamo was so obvious here. It was very predictable in the builder, but at the same time, it was just so damn good in the builder that I expected it. Alright. We go ahead and get our Roost off. We will go straight into Tentacruel on the webs. Let's see. Big Tenta is back to do the damn thing and spin away again. Gonna take what we can get here. I doubt Moonblast kills, but only one way to find out, I guess. Shit. I don't know if he tries to make an aggressive play around it, or if he just switches. He U-turns, okay, makes sense. Does less than half my health left, so I might live another one. Who knows? I don't know. Probably Glim comes out here to get a T-Spike up. Makes the most sense to me. No, it's Terrapagoat. He has shown Roar. He has shown Starstorm. I would assume he just takes his kill here. I mean, I think we just let Amon go down and then get the old Iron Moth in. I think that makes the most sense. Or do I have something I want to switch into this instead? Does Mamo kill from here? Drop. Let's see. Take off the Terra Shell. Earthquake does not kill. Yeah, we're just gonna spin here. Let this go down. I'm perfectly fine with letting Tenta go down there. Alright. Then we go ahead. I think we go and make the riskier play. Not even risky per se, because worst he does is roar. If we're lucky, we get to show off the Chilan berry tech and just run through the rest of the team from here. Only one way to find out, though. Shit. Trailblaze up. Click Starstorm. He earth-powered. What an asshole. I wanted to show off that I was frickin' Chilanberry. What the fuck? Oh well. We click Surging Strikes. A 1. A 2. A 3. Good night, sweet prince. Urshifu picks up its first KO of the season. Let's go. He has to go Quack from here. Right? Has to go Quack, I believe. Let's see. How much damage does Quack take from Mr. Urshifu? Urshifu CC does 72 to 90. So I believe after the spin plus helmet chip, it is in range of Shifu. Even if Glim is Scarf, it can't come in and revenge because of obvious surging strikes. We should have this wrapped up. Keyword should. Quack does come in. Okay. We will just CC. If it lives, it should be in helmet range. It does not live. This is looking like a Shifu clean. My goat is showing who the better water fighting type is. Love this guy. Haven't used my homie wet slaps in a hot minute. Alright, Rabambi comes in. I know I'm faster than you. You tricked away your toy scarf, sir. Get a little kill with a 1 strike. And then this poor Glameus is going to get annihilated. Is it going to take 2 or 3 strikes? I'm feeling 2. I don't think Glim's built right for that. Unless it's time for the double focus band pop. Alright, let's see. What's gonna happen next? Ah, not quite the 2 hit. Very unfortunate. 1, 2. And a 3. Easy peasy. Let's fucking go. Urshifu with the cleanup. Who needs a sword stance? Just a little trailblaze action. That is going to be a GG to Mr. FinFin. Glad we finally got this game in. It is late as fuck, but it's early enough to have uploaded on time. Like I said before, be sure to check out his side of the game, and also be sure to stay tuned for more games next week. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Peace out, everybody.